Hi buyers, this little session is for you. I'm finding in this competitive market, many buyers think that they are best to shop around for a home using the realtor listed on the for sale sign. Did you realize that the agent listed on the for sale sign is under contract and is to be working in the seller's best interest, according to the Working with a Realtor brochure? There are two types of agency relationships you can work with a realtor: as a client or as a customer. I have attached the full brochure below so you may read it in greater detail. But let me high level explain to you what you will want to do and commit to a real estate agent of your choice. I'm hoping your choice is me, but as a customer, when you have no contract, the realtor is obligated to treat you with honesty, fairness, and integrity. This is a restricted level of service. On the other hand, if you are working with a realtor like myself as a client, we are under contract with you, and this creates the highest form of obligation for a realtor to a consumer. This would be covered in a listing agreement in the case of a seller and a buyer representation agreement in the case of a buyer. These agreements contain the explanation of services the brokerage will be providing you, as well as the fee arrangement, if any, for those services. Obligations that the client will have under this agreement as well. Once a client relationship has been established, the brokerage must protect the interests of that client and do whatever is best for you as the client. This includes a non-disclosure of client confidential information to others. So if I'm working with you as a buyer, I cannot tell the sellers any details about you unless you give me written permission to do so. Under this contract relationship, the buyer brokerage must also make any reasonable efforts to determine material facts relating to the transaction that would be of interest to you as the client. We must inform the client of all these facts known to us. On top of fiduciary duties discussed, we must also treat all parties to the transaction with fairness, honesty, and integrity. A special bonus to my buyer clients under contract: I may introduce you to homes prior to them hitting the market. I may take my client relationships really seriously, and I will work with you to make you happy. Thank you so much for joining me on this video tour today. I have more topics coming, such as bridge financing, pricing your home right for the sellers, tax incentives for buyers, and more. If you have a topic that I haven't listed or you think would be interesting, please send me a private message. I would be happy to cover that information as well, because if you have a question, others probably do too. Thanks so much. I hope you found this enjoyable and informative. Feel free to contact me directly on any other issues. And if you'd like to establish a buyer relationship with me, I would be honored to help you out.